That the corn down here in Iowa behind our camper is a good week to 2 weeks ahead of ours. They didn't get the frost back in April that we did down there, so it's ahead of us. I'm gonna check this one out, see if it isn't already denting. What date is it today? It's the 8th of August.
Okay, let's snap that here off.
Well, there she goes.
And that's how it's done. One earless stalk of corn.
And it is just starting to dent. Are you still showing it?
Yes, I am.
See here, the kernels are just now starting to dent. So they're on the finishing side of the kernel. It'll still fill more as it's drying down, but they're just now starting to dent. The old timers used to worry about getting the corn to dent before it froze. So that's an old saying.
And since you're not an old timer, I don't think you're worrying.
No, I don't worry a bit.
Wow, look at that ear of corn.
That's a nice one, isn't it?
What would you say that is? 10, 11 inches long?
Yeah, something like
Lay it
that.
down beside your shoe. Wow, that's pretty good size.
But the way that they check for yield, when they're checking for yields, they count the number of rows around and then the length. And the more rows around over 16, the better the yield will be. And this, I'd say, is more than 16.
You mean not all ears have 16?
Some ears have 18.
Wow.
This one looks like, it's always an even number. It's always an even number, unless it's an ugly looking ear.
Like a defective ear.
Right.
Well, thank you for the information on the denting of the corn and the growth of the corn. I'm sure that our listeners will be very happy to
11, 12,
know the
14, 15,
the
16, 17,
success of the raising of corn here in this area.
There's 18.
And this is right next to the Happy Time Resort. So if you need a place to come bring your camper, as you can see in the background, it's $200 a month. And you can sign up for all year if you're lucky enough to get a place. And one more look.
11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This has got 20 rows.
Oh my goodness.
That is a very nice ear. Wow.
All right, that's all for today.